Hey guys, welcome back. We're back on the Skyliner, heading back towards Disney's Hollywood Studios. We've just passed mile marker number 19. It's all downhill from here. We're gonna head back to the car, grab a couple of drinks, and then head over to Epcot.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages.
We'll see you guys soon. We're almost done.
Skyliner.
And this path looks familiar. We are on the way to the boardwalk. We started this many hours ago. And here we are, about to pass the 20-mile mark. It's been a long, fun day. It's been really super hot. The body's holding up pretty well. And the goal is to do a marathon today. So my high of all time is 30 miles, but there's no way I'm gonna do that today. It's just too bloody hot. I'll be happy with a marathon and call it a day. That means we got about 6 miles to go. So we're getting there, heading towards Epcot. I'm gonna get to Epcot through the boardwalk, and then we'll show you some fun things inside Epcot. It's so weird seeing this place so empty. It's a Tuesday. It's 4:25 in the afternoon. And yeah, there are people on the boardwalk, but you can see what the weather does. It's really hot. People are just either in the pool or someplace cool. Oh, I made a rhyme. Oh, pretty bride. Well, Epcot's a little busy. Peter Pan. Well, Epcot's a really tough park to get a lot of walking in, or make a lot of steps for that matter, because in the afternoon it gets really crazy busy to the point where you can't move very quickly. I'm kind of way at the front of the park. And not a lot of people around here, so I'm kind of walking around here sort of aimlessly. You can see the lagoon behind me. Pretty cool. And of course, Spaceship Earth over my shoulder. Very cool. But like I said, it's best to walk Epcot in the morning when there's not a lot of people here. My park pass was for Hollywood Studios, so I ended up going there first. But you know, there are places to walk around and get some steps in, but few and far between when it comes to not having a lot of people. But it is what it is. It's Epcot, and there are a lot of people here for the flowering garden. I really like checking out Disney Traders and Port of Entry. Both very distinctive. One's got more plush and toys, and the other one's got more festival type stuff. But they're really cool stores, and I always hit them first thing when I go to Epcot. These beautiful flowers. That's the one thing about Epcot. They really know how to decorate. They do such a fantastic, beautiful job for the flowering garden. From the Mickey Mouse to the 50 over there, to the Minnie Mouse. They do a super job. Mickey Minnie. I love the way they did Minnie's dress. Very pretty. I've been pretty vocal about my dislike for the Creation Shop. I suppose if Mouse Gear hadn't been so awesome, this place would be too, but I just love the character of the old Mouse Gear. A lot of screaming children. It's really, really hot. Both parents and kids probably losing their patience today. Electrical parade backpacks. It's the new Connections Cafe. I featured this in one of my other videos. This is where Starbucks is. The brand new Starbucks. Connections Eateries on the other side. They're in the process of redoing guest relations. My guess is it's going to match Creations Cafe, Creations Eatery. Spaceship Earth. It's just a very busy place today. Can't come to Epcot and not take a good peek at Spaceship Earth. And there you go, Spaceship Earth. And they've got the fountain working today. Love this fountain. Someone's having fun with stitches. Too much fun. We're at the 22-mile mark. New Guardians. Crowds are really busy over in Mexico too. Epcot is hopping today. Norway, land of adventure. The spirit of Norway is in its people. I miss the maelstrom. It's China. Let's go find a frog. Okay, it's frog time. Did you see him? Right there. And we are in Italy. There's just so many people here tonight that really haven't been filming because it's just been really difficult to kind of point things out with all these people all around you. So the Epcot portion of this walk is going to be kind of minimal, unfortunately, but it's just the way it is. We've passed the 22-mile mark, and we're under 4 miles to go. We're now in the American Experience here. There's going to be a Garden Rocks concert tonight. Finesse will be performing. Always thought that was a hair care product, but what do I know? You can just see how many people there are. Regal Eagle Smokehouse is over there. Fife and Drum Tavern is right there. We can get some turkey legs. American Adventure, Art of Disney. Don't usually go this way. I usually go go counterclockwise around the World Showcase. But it just seemed to be kind of the way the crowd is flowing today. And I decided to mix things up a little bit by going clockwise today. Japan. Some great bonsai on display as well.
Please. Thank you.
Even Morocco is busy. And Morocco is never busy. So we've just passed the 22.5 mile mark. With 3.5 miles to go, we're gonna head back to the car, or at least to Hollywood Studios. We've got a good 1.5 miles still walk back to Hollywood Studios. Then we're gonna hang around Hollywood Studios for a little bit, head back to Galaxy's Edge. Got to get a picture of our 26 mile, like I always do on all of our marathon walks. So here we go, heading back to Hollywood Studios to finish up our marathon walk here in May of 2022. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Seen a lot of fun things today. It's just been bloody hot. I'll be happy when this is over. The body will be too. Can't wait to sit and relax for a while. But we've got about another hour to go. And we'll be done. So let's keep going. So now I feel like I'm scoreboard watching. But we got 23.7 miles in. So that means we got 2.5 miles to go to reach our goal of a marathon. So we are on the path now from Epcot to Hollywood Studios. When we get to the entrance of Hollywood Studios, we'll see where we're at and see how much more we need and then go from there. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Thankfully. And here we go, the last 2 miles. We are in Hollywood Studios for the last time today. We are gonna do a spin around the block, head over to Galaxy's Edge, get a photo pass, and call it a night as we approach the 26.2 mile mark. Thank you guys for joining me today. It's been a whole lot of fun.
You want to check it out?
Cool way to end the walk. Head into Galaxy's Edge. Check out the market. During COVID, they would only let so many people in here at a time. You have to basically wait in line to get into the marketplace. It's all completely opened up now, which is so much nicer. I wish they would sell me that wooden loath cat right there. But what can you do? Got 1.5 miles to finish here, and we'll be done. Ooh, check those out. Nice.
There's that, and then I think he looks like he's throwing his fence.
I like how they put the Ewoks and the Gungans in the corner where nobody can see them. It's good. Oh, they really need to move those Baby Yodas. Hi! There's always a line to get into Doc Ondar's. It's crazy. This is where the folks from the Galactic Star Cruiser come in. $6,000 for the weekend. Always fun. All right, at the 25-mile mark, we're heading out of Galaxy's Edge into Toy Story Land. I'm just about to finish up. And here we are in Toy Story Land. Hey, Buzz. We have less than a mile to go. 0.7 to be exact. And we're gonna finish it up by doing a little bit of shopping. I'm gonna head down and go into all the stores here at Hollywood Studios. Start the furthest one, closest to the Tower of Terror. And then we're gonna come all the way back up. And hopefully, by the time we reach the entrance, we'll be on or about the 26.2 mile mark. We should be. If not, it's at least a quarter mile to the car. So we'll make that up. No question. So, almost there. Tower of Terror. Well, we did it. Last check of mileage was 26.4 miles. Long day. But we're gonna get out of the parks before 7 and hopefully be home by about 9 o'clock, so it's not a bad deal. It was an early morning, got up at 5 a.m., got out of the house a little bit before 6. By the time I actually really got going, it was 6 o'clock. Had to stop and get gas, and by the time I got into the parking lot and started walking, it was 7:46 this morning. So I've been walking for, 11 hours now, and I'm a little tired. Took a couple of breaks, stopped for lunch, and stopped to drive to Disney Springs and back, and took a couple rides in the Skyliner to get to Caribbean Beach, and of course Pop Century and Art of Animation. But for the most part, didn't really take a long time to rest or stop. I did stop at Caribbean Beach and force myself to have a little bit of a dinner, mainly because I was getting a little dehydrated. But anyway, we did it. Marathon, 26.4 miles. Very happy. A little tired, but looking forward to the ride home. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys again. See ya.